Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am PANCZASU, the mighty mix spammer back with Sword with the Stars, The Pit. A small disclaimer before we start. I would like to point out that this videocast is made shortly after my previous cast of Sword with the Stars, The Pit. However, I'm likely not going to upload it for the next few days because I'm planning to resume my Endless Space videos, as well as possibly some other casts that I might make within this period of time. So if you posted any tips for me within the Sword of Stars, The Pit genre, then don't be surprised that I did not listen to you, since you probably posted them after I made this particular cast. Now, let us begin by increasing the game sounds, as I always tend to do. Hopefully this did not boost my microphone sounds as well. I'm always a little bit distrustful when it comes to this, but it should all be alright. I just checked if I'm recording, that is indeed the case, and now we can bask in the glory of our awesome looking character. If this isn't a cool suit, then I don't know what it is. Also, I was kinda curious if I picked up any radiation in that other room I was in, but it doesn't look like this is the case. However, it is also possible that I did, but now it has diminished. In fact, I have never had been irradiated in this game at all, so I don't know if I would be notified of radiation problem or not. I think I would, but then again, I don't know this for sure. Also, I still do not have any chargers on my motion sensor, so this is my priority. I want to charge it up as soon and as fast as I possibly can. Same applies to the Hyper Water tool as well, because although it only provides you with a small buff to your opening skills, then it is still 15% regardless. It is quite a lot. And also kill for a cooker, but we all know that. Anyway, let us start by opening this locker. We are not gonna waste our last charge of Hyper Water tool. We're gonna save it for later, and I just bit my lips and... oh, come on, that's annoying. Anyway, I was wondering if I'm bleeding. I actually might be, but that's okay. I'm used to bleeding. Anyway, decreases health door trap. Yeah, about that. This game. Yeah, well, I wonder if I destroy this door, then will this count as destroying the trap? I don't know. How about we try this out? I'm gonna waste a lot of food, but I will do my best to actually destroy this door. It will take forever, I know, I'm sorry, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. For science! I feel like that is already, and I really do want to destroy this door, and my melee skill is so pathetically low, wow. I'm dealing like no damage to this door. And it's taking me forever to do anything to it at all, because I'm missing the... Hold on a second, I just realized, it just occurred to me. How can I be missing a door when I'm trying to hit it with my fists? How is that even possible? I have no idea. But anyway, I was able to bust this door open, and I wonder, did this disarm the trap? Yes, it did! That's a good thing to know. Anyway, I wonder how many enemies are nearby. Well, there is one behind this door, that we know for a fact. Let us skip a 10 in case it is a robot. Well, no, it's a zoo pup, and there's also a mutant rat. I'm obviously not going to go through this door because it is a trap that decreases my health. So I'm just gonna close it and let the zoo pup come through. I have two moves, so I can move closer, pull out my sword, and then slash this guy to bits, if possible. Anyway, keep in mind that my current armor does not give me the best protection of all, but still I'll take it over no armor any day of the week. Also, somebody pointed out that this pistol is actually useful for finishing enemies like this when they are bleeding, so this saves me a bullet. So that's what I'm going to try and do when possible. And oh, that's a virus that I did not even notice. Alright, let's move a little bit away from it, and there's a cooker! Oh, gamer, I do sometimes love you. Although, I bet that when I approach it, it's gonna explode or something. Or maybe it's an adaptoid, that's a possibility as well. In fact, it doesn't say that this is a kitchen room, so it is kinda likely that this is an adaptoid. I mean, what would a cooker do in a non-kitchen room? Right? So I'm very, very suspicious, but that's okay. It's gonna be fine. I know this. Anyway, the virus. I'm definitely gonna treat this guy seriously with a bunch of bullets to the face. It took 4 to kill this guy, that's okay. And that is a clone worker. I have never met this thing before, so I don't know what it can do, but I do know that it looks intimidating, so let's try and kill it if possible. Wow, it sounds intimidating as well. But actually it is even weaker than the regular Hyper Walkers, so it's all good. I'm pretty sure that the regular walkers take way more hits than this guy did, so it's all good. As I said, I'm repeating the same phrases over and over again too many times if you ask me. But anyway, I found a key to this floor. That's nice. It will allow me to open any doors I want for free, which is actually not that nice when you think of it, because this allows me to level up my lockpicking skill. But I'm not gonna, you know, complain anyway. Increasing speed though, that's nice, and that's a door trap which I do not know what it can do. So let's first of all, let us close this door. Another cooker! Are those all adapters? Because I'm very certain that there are not supposed to be any cookers inside a medical bay. I mean, seriously. Anyway, there is a revenue zoo links. I'm pretty sure they also are the guys that make you go basics. I do want to kill them as fast as possible. They also take a big amount of punishment, so that's good to know. Also, where did they go? Those cowards. Come on. Get a little bit closer. There you are. Let's use my secondary pistol to kill this guy. I'm not even gonna bother reloading this thing because I might need the bullets for the other pistol. Right, let's see what is in this room. Even more revenue zoo links. Alright, let's kill them. Oh, that's bad. Fortunately, they didn't contract the basic on me, which is by all means wonderfully splendid. And now I can continue to do whatever I want to do in bot storage or repair labs. Huh, maybe this sign doesn't mean that this is a radioactive place. I'm not getting any radioactivity on me, although I am wearing a protective suit, so I wouldn't know. Also, I'm worried. Aren't any of those things adapted? I don't know how to tell, because I don't know what they're supposed to be in a bot storage / repair lab room. Room, I wanted to say. Although I'm pretty sure the lockers and damage console would fit this place right in. So, just to be certain that I'm not gonna get horribly eaten, I'm gonna rest and regenerate a portion of my health while drinking my juice. You guessed it, that's what I like to do. So, first of all, let me pour down my glass, and then let me drink it. That's very, very good indeed. Now then, it takes forever for my character to regenerate, but then again he's gonna stop pretty soon, so I guess there's no real need for me to talk about off-topic stuff, for example, asking you what kind of color this is, because this ain't yellow. This ain't yellow either. And it's not just like I wanna be smart and say that this is some kind of lemonade yellow. No, I just want to talk about the fact that this is not yellow. What you see on your screen right now, that's not yellow. And that would be because, well, let's use the electronic toolkit. And have a monitor too as well, why not? That's because your monitor doesn't have any pixels that are actually yellow. Monitors consist of blue, green and red pixels. So why do you think that this thing is yellow? Well, I'm pretty sure that this is common knowledge, but I might as well talk about this. It's pretty straightforward, to be honest. Your eye has only 3 types of reception thingies, I don't know how they are called, I forgot, that are responsible for noticing a certain wavelength that is, you know, belonging to a certain form of visible light. And those are blue lights, red lights and green lights. And that's it. So our brain has to think about what is yellow by thinking, I see a little bit of red and a little bit of yellow. That's great, I decorated this whole message, but let me finish. A little bit of red and a little bit of yellow, ergo this thing must be yellow. Which usually works fine, because yellow emits those 2 colors. That's why we are able to, you know that something is yellow, despite the fact that we only can detect red and green. However, the problem is that this is not yellow because the monitor does not have any yellow pixels. So the monitor cheats us by, you know, having the green and red pixels displayed in a proportion that makes our brain think, this is the same amount of red and green that we see when I see a yellow, so this must be yellow, even though it's not. Then again, it's just common knowledge, so I guess there was nothing, you know, brain-shockingly disturbing about that I just said, but Something cool regardless. Anyway, finally I can get into the meat of the game, which I have been holding on forever, for no reasons. Message number 154. System Administrator. Both manufacturing base placed in repair rooms must be protected as they are the only source of new security bots on a floor level. We know that! That's the problem. That's old knowledge that I always knew about because I have seen those manufacturing thingies, you know, creating tons and tons of bots over and over again trying to kill me. And that's pretty good. I'm sorry. This is a utility belt, and we all know how this works. This allows us to carry more stuff, which is... No! Come on. Which is, by all means, extraordinarily useful. So we're gonna pick up this inventory belt, utility belt. We're gonna equip it, which is very nice, and now, all of a sudden, we are able to... Come on. As I tried to say, we are now able to pick up the... How is it called? Tarkan Tarkan Field Surgery. That's right. Which is nice. And this is a camp pod. I have no idea what is inside of it because I have never found this thing before. So it could be some wonderful, delicious loot inside of it. Wait, what? You set the chemical pod to explode when what? I didn't read that. Messages to... No, not messages. Log to explode when disturbed. So I guess when I shoot it, then it's gonna explode. That's not really all that useful, although I guess that when I run away from something, then I could use this as a bomb. Although there are hardly any enemies that actually pursue you, that are also dangerous. Those Protheans could be one of these, but they would have to be big. Small ones are pretty easy to kill, like that. Anyway, that's a zoo infant swarm, we can wait for it to come closer, and that's a crazed human, we want to kill him. Wow, he actually has a knife. That's good because this means that he did not, in fact, throw a grenade, which means, yet again, that we are saved from his madness. And by madness, I mean horrible pain and agony that would cause us to die. Anyway, we're gonna... Another Prothean, I hate those guys, but that's okay. We're gonna... Actually, I'm not gonna fire a sword, I'm gonna use my auto pistol because, as I said, those guys are very scary and I would rather not toy with them at all. I know that those are the big ones that killed me in the past, that you have never seen happen because, hey, you were not there, but still, that's a strangler. Surprisingly enough, he did not attack me, but this just means that I get that attack fast, which is nice by all means. Anyway, he's taking an enormous amount of damage like a boss, but now I can finish him off with a single bullet, which is very nice. Now I'm gonna reload and use my sword to finish off this zoo infant swarm. Now, I'm almost certain this is an adaptoid, but I do have almost full health. And I have a bunch of items that allow me... It was empty? Come on! Strange, usually when things are empty, it says empty, and yet it didn't this time. Anyway, as I was trying to say, even if this is an adaptoid, which I'm pretty certain it is, then I should be able to take it like a boss, because my items are just this good. Also, I'm gonna try and attempt to repair this medbay, and if I manage to do so... Items damage, that's just wonderful. Fortunately, not everything seems to be relatively fine, so I guess it's okay. Anyway, hi Adaptoid. That's not Adaptoid! Yes! 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 Alright, let's prioritize, because this cooker could blow up after just a single recipe. So let's start by fondue. Or fondue. I don't know how you pronounce it. I pronounce it both ways, in fact, depending from... I don't know why. Sometimes I say like fondue, sometimes I say fondue, and I don't know which one is the correct way of saying this thing, and you know what? I don't care, because I'm about to make it. I don't know why we need bone slivers for it, but maybe those are steaks or something, I don't know. Anyway, there we go, all the items, and let us scrap. 60% chance to success? You gotta be kidding me, that's too low. I need biotech skill? Well, now I know what I should spec in. I had no idea that biotech skill is responsible for making delicious style fondue, but, well, now I do. Please walk, please let it walk, please, yes! Thank you game! Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, and now I have this. 280 food, the ultimate in fuel. Good food brought to you by the Morgy. I have no idea what this is, but you know what? I'm not even gonna wait. I'm gonna eat it. A holy piece of cake! Do you see how much food I have in my stomach right now? I feel like a boss! And I do mean like a boss! Anyway, I'm pretty sure I did have some kind of other recipe that used something else that I wanted to try. So, let me see what this was. Recipes. I guess it wasn't in recipes. Maybe it wasn't fully decrypted, so let's keep looking. That's not it. That's electronic parts, so that's not it. Rifle parts, no. No. Taco wall bread, wait, what? Cooked meat, Harvard cheese. Alright, I need cooked meat, Harvard cheese, and taco wall bread. Alright. Do I have Harvard cheese, though? I don't think I do. I do. Cooked meat, do I have cooked meat? Well, I can cook it, and then you combine it. So let's try it. I might not have all the ingredients, because keep in mind, this recipe has not been fully decrypted by me. But in the event that, that I have seen all of the necessary components, then I might be able to combine this cooked meat, this taco wall bread, and this Harvard cheese into something delicious. I hope that at least that this is how it is going to work. So let's attempt the unknown recipe. Yes! Hero sub switch! I knew that you can combine cheese with cooked meat and a taco wall, but I talked about this forever. I just didn't know that you need, in fact, I have a cheese. But it doesn't matter. A powerful multicultural sandwich fit for a hero. This is amazing. It did make this cooker go out of order, but it doesn't matter. I have a hero sandwich. 300 food. That doesn't even make any sense. It's more food than the stuff on D, and the stuff on D was way harder to make if you ask me. Still, I'm not gonna complain. Not at all. Anyway, you did say, how about you come closer? Come on, you know you want to die. There we go. Yeah, now you wanna die. And now I'm gonna open this door. And now I'm gonna commentate it in the worst possible way by stating the obvious facts that are happening on the screen. Oh, another speed increasing trap. That's good to know. Anyway, the rat, we all know that I'm gonna use my bullets on this guy because he's rather scary. And I thought that a single shot from the Aga pistol will allow me to kill this guy. Apparently not so much. Anyway, let's open the storage pod with my lockpick set or just my improvised lockpicks. I'm gonna use my lockpick set, why not? Also, this guy is annoying, but fortunately he did not interrupt me. And X-Ray Transducer and Welding Goo. Don't know what that does, but it sounds amazing. Anyway, first of all, let me kill this annoying bastard for interrupting me, and let us see what I picked up. So this thing, it's an ingredient which is bad because I will have no idea how to use it for a long time, I bet. But anyway, it's a device that converts power into high energy X-rays. That's good, I guess. And that's welding goo. A tube of stable goop that generates intense heat when activated by an electrical charge. Excellent for welding metals together. Okay, I guess that's useful for something. Is that another plate? No, it's not. Very surprising. Anyway, let me close all the doors and use this cooker to create myself some... You know what? I can make another salt switch. Not a hero salt switch, but just a normal salt switch, which is going to be good enough for me. So let's do just that. Pungent meat is... Oh, that's the wrong button. Is by no means something that I need when I can in fact create a salt switch. Very nice. And is there anything else that I could and or would like to cook? Well, maybe this oat mix would be nice, but I don't know what to combine with it. Maybe Harvard cheese. I mean, it's a Harvard bread, so maybe Harvard bread with Harvard cheese would work, but I don't really know. I'm not gonna risk it. Because, hey, why? And what is this, in fact? That's Amorigi flavor oils. Okay, so those are oils. I don't know what to combine with them. Anyway, let's have a quick look at this is a big floor. At least I think it is. Anyway, that's a kitchen. Man, so many cookers. This game really did listen to me, and this thing is crazy scary. So I'm gonna fire my gun at it and hope that it dies rather quickly, because it would be very helpful if it did. Thank you. Now I'm gonna kill this rat. Reload. Kill this rat. Or at least try to. I think a single shot will be enough to finish it off. Yes, indeed it was. Let's reload all my guns, and I just realized I have no more bullets left. That is rather bad, because I have no alternative means of feeding anything at all. Also, I don't need this cooker anymore, so that's kind of funny, but oh well. Anyway, what do I do now? Well, this door is... I think that's a storage room, maybe? No, those are staff quarters. Alright. Any one of those things could be an adaptoid, and with no bullets, this adaptoid could in fact kill me. No! I didn't want to waste a bullet! That's what you get when you have hotkeyed a gun instead of a sword. Anyway, this lab station is not adaptoid, that's very nice. I don't know what I can use it for, to be quite honest. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe I could just randomly combine some stuff and hope for the best. So, let us combine a sword with an acid gland. Just kidding, just kidding. I'm not gonna risk it. Even though I bet that it is going to work, I'm not gonna risk it. As simple as that. However, what I could do is combine, I don't know what. Primordial soup with exotic proteins. And maybe giant mitochondria. And maybe... yeah, it's not gonna work anyway, but let's craft it, cause hey, why not? Maybe it will be like a pet monster. Nope. It should not have worked, let's be honest, engineer, it should not have. Well, anyway, what is this door? Increasing speed, that's very nice, and nothing to sneeze at anyway. Nothing in this room, so that's Alonso's room. And this room is just a room, so it could be anything in here. Black is bad, right? Yeah, it's a blinding door, I don't like these for obvious reasons, so let's try and open this locker. Still no adaptoids, that's very lucky, I have to admit it. And what did I find? That's the polymer. That's very good, because if I remember, yeah, this thing can repair my armor. Very, very useful, and I think I'm doing pretty great. Although, I really could use some more ammo. I really could. Anyway, let's lock this door, enter this door. Another room with nothing in it, and that is a scary looking door. Wow, alpha lock door. But I can open it with my key, can't I? Well, I do not even need to do so, because there's another door in here. Anyway. There could be also... is that a defense bot Mach 3? Because if it is... well, that's a fast response bot Mach 1, so that's not a problem. Problem is... I don't really have anything to kill it with. And it has something to kill me. Right, let us... right, I'm gonna move closer and attack it with my sword. And I don't think there's anything that can kill me while I'm dealing with this guy, so it should be okay. Although it is damaging my armor like crazy. And what is this? It's a Moriki drone. I don't know what it is and or what it does, but it is scary. Yeah. Alrighty then, auto pistol for the win. Let's focus. You know what? Let's finish fast response, but first. I was hoping for some bullets, but no. Well, actually, those things don't carry any bullets, so I guess it was a foolish dream. Anyway, Moriki drone. It's something. No, 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 no. Right. Well, okay. First of all, does this thing heal you instantly? I'm not too sure, so let's use my med patches to heal up. Let's use all of them. I have increased speed, right, so I can move like that and be safe from this defense bot and now finish off this guy. But man, I used all of my med patches, which is annoying. I do have an energy cell. If I can ninja it, then I could in fact grab it, use it to charge my laser pistol and then fight whatever is inside. So I need to find the speed increasing door. There was one somewhere, so if I do find it, I can use it. There we go. Does it still work? Yes, it does. Hopefully it will increase the speed for long enough for me to actually abuse this to be able to safely... Alright, I skipped a turn, so now I have 4 moves. I walk here, this guy cannot do anything because it is still my move. I close the door, grab the energy cell. Not a lot of them, but I can still reload my laser pistol. And now, baby... Actually, first of all, I'm gonna... You know what? I can take a single hit, and I can always close the door if things go down, so let's kill this bad boy! It does do a crazy amount of damage, but I can kill him again, and wow! I do love the laser pistol. Let us reload it, since I do not have a lot of bullets. Alright, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to re-unload this target pistol to get just... where is it? Unload, there we go. To get us a few extra bullets that I can put inside my auto pistol. Can I reload it? Yes, indeed I can. And now I can fire it a couple extra times. I'm also gonna reload my target pistol with those last 3 bullets, just to have them. Because when not this way, I do not have to reload anything, when usually I would have to do so. And that is a minion security bot. No, I didn't want to skip a turn. Fortunately, he did not use his occasion to attack me. So first of all, let us move as far away as possible. Can I see this guy now? I cannot. So let's finish our move. Can I see him now? Yes, indeed I can. So let us fire our laser and to kill this guy. Fortunately, he only fires twice, but he fires and hits like a truck. Right, I'm gonna test those nanomeds. Do they work instantly or do they require some time? Well, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, they work instantly. That's very, very useful. Very useful indeed. And I know I wasted one, but experimentation is very important in my opinion. That's what makes science such a great thing indeed. Anyway, now I think I can finish this guy off with a target pistol. Target pistol? What is that? Apparently it was a bad decision because I was unable to kill him. I'm still unable to kill him. Come on, target pistol, don't fail me. Also expecting this thing to do way better because it has a lot of penetration, so it should hit harder, those bots. Apparently not so much. Anyway, let's close this door. Can I see any other bots? No, that's good. Anyway, are any of those things adapted? Maybe, but I don't think so. So let's open up those crates. It should all be good. Some bullet rounds, that's very, very good. Secure weapons locker. Yeah. I'm gonna use a lockpick set. No reason to risk it since the loot inside might be wonderful, and it is indeed wonderful. And what is this? It is a Rat Blaster. Don't know what it is, don't know what it does, but I do know it looks amazing. So let's clear up some inventory space for this bad boy, if at all possible. I guess it is long, so maybe now I can pick this up. Yes, indeed I can. Now what is this? Is it a pistol or something? I don't know, it doesn't say it. Let's compare it to other pistols then. Alright, so it has less durability than auto pistol, it has more accuracy, it has a slightly better range. No wait, it has worse range. Actually, let me do it the logical way. Right, it has worse range, in fact it has a pathetically bad range. It does do a lot more damage, +7, that's pretty nice indeed. It does have better penetration, it has a higher reload time, and it has less attacks. So, better penetration and better accuracy, I guess this means that it is in fact better, because the amount of damage it deals is just a tiny little bit smaller than the auto pistol does, but it wastes less bullets. So in fact it is better, and it is also way better than the auto pistol. I mean the target pistol. So this is the bad boy. What? Right, apparently I need one more finesse to actually be using this thing effectively. Well, I didn't know that. Yeah, I know this. Now I didn't. You don't have to say it to me again. Anyway, apparently I need one more point in finesse to be using this pistol effectively. Not a problem, I'm about to level up. Anyway, let's open this weapons locker with my improvised lockpick. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. And I gained another rifle. Alright, I have no place for it though, so I guess I could throw away this target pistol. Although it would be wonderful for testing any weapon modules that I'm unsure what they do. So instead, let me clear out some inventory space, because now I do have rifle rounds that I would like to, you know, use when I run out of other type of ammo. So what I do not need, I guess Poison Glad again is going to go. It is always the first thing to go, and dear rifle, I want you, thank you. Now this ammo crate, I wonder what there is inside of it, and now those things are flusher trans, which I already talked about, but that's okay. Now, can I open this door? Actually, why... If I can just open alpha doors like that, then why do I need alpha code keys? I don't really know. Whatever. Anyway, we are about to travel to the next floor, but since I'm kinda wounded, I'm gonna wait until I heal up. I know I could use my level up to heal up instantly, but you know what? I'd rather save it for dire situations. That was me drinking my juice. Sorry, I did not notify you about this, but I forgot, okay? Anyway, are there any more, a little bit more interesting random facts that I could talk about? There are, in fact, however the problem I have is that I know I'm going to stop wrestling soon, but I would not have enough time to talk about those random facts. So it's a much better idea to just skip them all together. Endless Space, for what it's worth, I'm pretty sure that is a better game when it comes to talking about random off-topic stuff. Just because I know Endless Space so well, I can do some things almost on the unconscious level without thinking about doing them, thus which in return allows my regular consciousness to actually talk about random stuff. I explained this in the worst way possible, but I hope you understand. Anyway, this is a bad room to be at, because both of those crazy Taka females can shoot at me and be pretty good at it. And oh, there's also Strangler, I did not even notice this guy. Anyway, I'm gonna use my not reloaded laser pistol, that's cute, to kill those Taka females, because they are scary. Don't know what they did, but they did something, and oh, this guy's destroying my charging hub, no! Well, first of all, I'm gonna finish this girl off, because I don't trust her, to be quite honest. So let's keep firing, that's good. Stronger, not as scary as the Taka female, so I'm gonna kill the Taka female. Now it's firing at this table, and now I know it's in fact not an adaptoid. Thank you, Taka female.
Self-defense.
Anyway, no, it was not self-defense, I just murdered a poor innocent civilian who just accidentally happened to carry around a rifle. But still, she didn't do anything wrong, she was just standing there being all confused, and I am mad at her. Is that good? No, it isn't. And you know what? I don't care, I just killed her and I feel good about it. I shouldn't, but I feel good about it. Anyway, let's all repair this repair hub. I know I'm wasting my electronic toolkit a lot, but that's because I want it off my inventory. Sorry again. As simple as that. Anyway, I'm gonna, oh no, activate the charging hub, and there is something behind me. Anyway, first of all, I'm gonna recharge everything that I can recharge, which is nice. Now the charging hub is offline, unfortunately, but I can get an idea of how big this floor is. The answer is, it's enormous. Fortunately, the amount of enemies that spawned within it is not too great, so I should be fine. Anyway, what is in there? What is waiting for me? I don't know. That's a maintenance, but it's not a problem. I can kill it with sword. Like that. Actually, I'm having some problems, but now it did die, which is nice. I could use this cooker for something. Problem is, I don't know for what. And what is this though? I haven't ever seen it before. Well, how about we find out? What is this? Why is it killing me? Wait. Oh, that's... No, it... I tried moving away, but apparently it grabbed me immediately. And also, disease level 4. That's a pretty hefty amount of disease. Does this level 6 kill you instantly? Oh, that's bad. Anyway, when I'm glad I cannot move, and this thing appears to be rather scary. How hard can it be to kill it? Am I willing to use a grenade? I don't know. Using a grenade would require me to destroy the storage pod. Not necessarily something I wanna do, but I might be forced to do just that. Right. I could level up and start using my rad gun, but I'm not sure if this is the optimal thing to do. Well, I hope that this guy isn't going to disease me anymore, so let's fire my laser pistol, okay? Alright, this guy took some damage, but I'm still fine. I should... Well, actually, with this medical bot, I might not be fine anymore, so you know what? I'm gonna level up, and wow! Everything is so bad! Holy Toledo, it is really, really bad indeed. Anyway, what do I want to level up? I definitely want to level up Blade. I do want to level up Biotech, I guess, because it has proven to be useful. Decipher, obviously. Pistol, yes. And then I'm left with, let's say, computer and electronics. All mechanical because it's mechanical. That was a pretty poor explanation, I know, but hey, we'll go with that. Let's continue trying to kill the Spike Beast. Man, it's really quite scary, I think, indeed. But I think I can take it. Yeah, it is bleeding already. And then again, I need to heal up, because otherwise I could die within the next 10. I used all my instantly healing thingies, and I reduced only a single level of disease, which is very bad considering. I mean, now I can die pretty much as I said, very easily. So as soon as I kill this medical bot, I will probably use... I did have antibiotics, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. So I will use them to reduce my disease when possible, because my might at this point, at this level, 35, yeah, it's pretty low. It might not be enough to actually cure the disease, so... Hey, I didn't want to move. I wanted to shoot this guy. Oh, I'm dizzy? What? So I cannot fire? What? No, apparently I cannot fire for some reason. Now I should be able. Apparently DC makes you do stupid stuff, and my disease is worsening, so I should start taking those antibiotics. Where are those? That's anti-poison thingy. That's a disease remover. That's very nice. Now it's only a level 2, but level 2 is still quite bad. So is there anything else that could help me? I cannot take antibodies, unfortunately. And man, I do not want to waste this medkit, but I think I might have to, because this is a level 2, is quite scary, especially when your might is so extraordinarily low. So now I have no means whatsoever to heal myself, when just seconds ago I had plenty of them. Rather sad, isn't it? Yes, indeed it is. Anyway, that's a surgery lab, and disease has been fought off, but what happened? Oh, you break the lock. Thank you, game! Thank you. And I don't know what this sound is, you probably cannot hear it, I'm gonna make the volume a little bit louder, but it sounds threatening, whatever is there. Alright, that's just a zoo pub, but I did hear something else, and more antibiotics, that's nice, although I wish I found them sooner, so that, you know, I could just use them. Anyway, I'm gonna use my Rudder Blaster to see how it acts. Wow, what is it using? What ammo does it use? It doesn't say it, unfortunately. So let's think, what do I have 15 of? Energy cell, so one cell is 5 bullets, maybe. So in this case it is using the same thing that the laser pistol is. But laser pistol has 30 charges, so maybe it's using more... So maybe this gun is using more charges? Does it make any sense? I'm not too sure. Do I have anything else that I have 15 of though? I don't, so I'm pretty sure it is just using a lot of those charges. So it kinda is like auto pistol, except it is still worse than laser pistol, I believe. Is it though? Well, yeah, it is. It deals slightly less damage than the laser pistol, but it is... I mean, it deals slightly more damage than the laser pistol, but other than that, laser pistol is better in every way, and it also uses less ammo, so I'd rather use the laser pistol, if I have to be totally honest. Anyway, that's okay. That's the basic pup. I'm gonna kill it with a laser, and then finish it off with regular bullets. Another guy who deserves to be shot in the face, but fortunately they are not that tough. They used to be, but not when I'm so spec'd in my weapons. Whew. Anyway, I think... Oh. Let's start moving in the opposite direction, because those guys are scary. Alright, let's keep moving backwards, let's keep shooting this guy, because he is the guy that I want to shoot as often as humanly possible. And I think I really should end this cast right now. I mean, first of all, it is quite long already. Secondly, I believe it is one of my worst casts. I mean, I have not said anything constructive at all, have I? Maybe I have, but not a lot of things, so I should just end it while I can, and while I have not humiliated myself in any way, shape or form. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have, but it could be worse. And what is this? That's attack at the subject. Is it an evil thing? I don't know. It has not tried to kill me just yet, so I'm not gonna fire at it. And you did say, get back here, you coward. I want him dead. Don't care that I wasted some bullets, I want him dead. And now is a good time to end my cast. So it has been PANCZASU, the Mighty Mix Spammer. If you guys somehow managed to enjoy my video, then please like it. Maybe even subscribe to my channel if you wish to see more. Also leave a comment, because I enjoy reading them and they help me out a lot. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you online.